Thousands were made homeless, civilians, fighters, activists, opponents of the government who were forced to leave Aleppo city. These Syrians now live in rebel-controlled Idlib province. Their suffering isn't over.
We always thought that Aleppo was ours, but we were forced to leave. They took it. Now we're living a very difficult life and no one is helping us.
It's been a year since the battle for Aleppo came to an end. The opposition surrendered its last urban stronghold. People were under siege for months and trapped in a war zone. The choice they had was to die or leave their home.
The most difficult moment was when I stepped onto the bus and said goodbye to my city. I felt that I lost a part of me. I hated the world.
Omar Al-Halabi didn't just lose his home. Aleppo was the heart of their revolution. Young men like Halabi were hopeful when the rebels captured the east of the city in 2012. As a journalist, he documented the conflict that followed. Now, he says, the years of sacrifices amounted to nothing.
They killed our families. How can I return to an area under their control? I would rather die elsewhere just as long as it is in liberated territory.
Pro-government forces always stress the importance of the fight. Thousands of troops were used in the final push.
Aleppo, the capital Damascus, and Latakia, the Syrian court. Whoever, any regime can take over those three pillars can guarantee the unity of Syria.
Aleppo wasn't just another battle. It changed the balance of power in the government's favor and gave it political leverage.
It was a strategic gain for the Syrian government. Since then, it has shown no sign that it is ready to compromise or share power with its opponents. Aleppo was where the so-called moderate rebels made their last stand in the north. Their defeat weakened their voice in any political settlement.
Losing Aleppo was for many in the opposition the beginning of their end.
It is the end of the revolution for me. We left humiliated. We used to live in dignity. I can never go back because I am wanted by the regime and they will kill me.
For the government, December 22 marks Aleppo's liberation and the beginning of the end of the war. The opposition doesn't see it that way. For them, Aleppo, just like much of their country, no longer belongs to them. Zan Khudr, Al Jazeera, Beirut.